John published my first ever poem, and since then we've gone very far away. I guess I've gone and lived abroad, and we're back here. We decided that our collaboration should be about walking. Llwydwyll ac yn ddall yn wyneb y gwynt a fi gerdded. I glywed rhedyn i'n dallu gan lawr gogledd, i'n dallu gan lawr gorllewin, i wthio cluniau drwy lwyni'n wyar, tar awyr ag ogofau eithyn. I lyfu glaw am gwefus, i groesi caer tarw yn y tywyllwch, i basio heb weld ambell oen coll a cheridwan yn ei gyddf chwiban. I ofni corn chwiglen yn ei chwerthin, i roi troed mewn twll fel corn gwddf, i weld ffydd mor lliwgar ar anweledig, a pheidio deall fod giad nes i'n glin ei ganfod.
From Llanarch to Borth, along the cliffs. Come quickly and have a look. Something's going on. Wind chats and wheat ears, and even a whitethroat glimpsed along the cliffs. The water Mediterranean clear. Not a sound except skylarks, sheep, the tranquil sea laying itself down on the shore. I'm not going to bore you with further details. I know it's not your game. But thrift, sheepspit, sea campion, gorse, the banker's nightmare, giving its wealth for free. I don't know what it is, but I tell you something. Something is going on.
Oni bai fod y chwedl yn chwythig, bistachu mewn I bennill a Wellingtons benthyg, lle mae meillion mor fawr a wyau a bwtsiais yn ddaneddog. Atgof glaw man yn yr hedyn, dafnau neu hadau mewn gwallt, y ddau yn dystion I draws newidiadau. Daw cyllill golau wedi'r glaw a ffydd mor lliwgar a phaill. Falle na fydd pethau byth rhywun peth, lôn yn fwyar dion a'r afon yn briliant un.
It was early morning at Llanarch Holiday Village. A Union Jack hung limply from a pole. The owners of the site not caring, I suppose, how offensive it is in Wales. Glenamore Leisure Park is named the village. The park's motto, enjoy the lifestyle.
Ail fyw drwy adael cartre oedd amcan. Dwl, meddai ambell un. Gosod gwreiddiau mewn tir, lle na am hadwyd. Molie e boedau pes I twai, medden nhw, ond cyhyr yw llygad hefyd. Teithiad I glywed molie e boedau pes I twai, sy'n dweud tro nôl. Mae'n gofyn Veneziani I wneud Cymraeg sorau. Ritorno sempre, sai. Always to the garth, whether hedyn, redens, rocks are carreg a cawr, lambs eat oaks and ceridwen storms skies to make other beasts of all of us.
Someone has assembled a stone man on the cliffs. I visit him every summer. How was the stone man done? High above the sea's battering ram. Far below the Ceredigion clouds, endless spelling of the word monotony. Has anyone been to stare at him, lying on a withered bed, bending to touch reverently his cold cheek or straighten a toe? Has he had a single thought? Has the sun once dried the raindrops on his face? On Christmas Day, what did he do? Pinned to his destiny. Come and see, whether he is bent and crippled, whether he is aged like you and me.
Meindia di, newyn sy'n cyfieithu'n sain i'w iaith. Fe ceir o fewn llys, mewn olewydd, mewn cneuon gasten, mewn ffigis, mewn persimon, mewn pomgranad, mewn papaya, mewn angwria, mewn ffrwgwd, namaha, shivaya, 8,000 o flynyddoedd yn ôl, siaradent synau, mewn a, e, o, I, w, nes cyrraedd tegid foel. A ddewisodd fyw mewn cwm, mewn llyn, mewn dyfnder, mewn ffodus i'w teithio I fwlch y meddwl.
San Cynfelyn, a moraine from the last ice age, stretches 14 kilometres under the bay. It's where the drowned kingdom of Cantre'r Gwaelod is reputed to be. What language did they speak there 6,000 years ago? There's no entry in the rough guide to Cantre'r Gwaelod under language, as you stand at the drowned forest's edge, where a herring gull shuffles its feathers. A sentimentalist would throw a wreath of words from a boat 2 miles out for the dogfish and the mackerel. 6,000 years ago, girls dunking buckets in the streams would run from the words, and the gates would be closed. There are no words to send to the cantrip. Each chain of words comes back broken from the sea.
Scissors through oysters, your stories. Pulled from razor clams, deep as where the whiting lights the mud, sanded what's left of language and to see. Place paradise in the lowest of all land divisions, underwater, cantref. Instead here, some word for cartref. Dyfrdwy, hirnant, Cynisbyrn, Piade, Soligo, Sen, Bièvre, Lare, Padma, Di, who all share the same water, different weeds. Walk these waters to the source where they point at land. I vow not to end this walk.
At Borth too, where I end my walk, time mocks us from the waves. From the perspective of the inhabitants, Borth has always been there, with the seas breathing the other side of the wall, and balsa wood fleets of gulls at high tide. At low, the drowned forest of the cantref, oak and pine, steps out of the sand, with a different assemblage of facts that don't add up to the long street and the bus, dwindling between parallel lines to Ynys Las, where, for now, the story ends.
The story always ends with an animal to follow. Rhedodd yr ysgyfarnog drwy'r llys, cyn i'r gwartheg gychwyn gwyntallu gwlith I lawr fancw. Weli di? Anadlant ein cythreiliaid ymaith, bu'n ei wyt ti yma neu dros dŵr. Anadlant. Longing has not always been in this location. It required you and other elements, like leaving. Your home is not my home. I translate. Lle wyt ti?